trading, it's not about winning and losing. It's about performing. Is that your job is to perform and execute your plan every time, regardless of what happens. And if you do that, you extract more capital out of the market than you put in. What happens is so easy, though, when you see something in that thing coming near your stop and all of a sudden, oh no, I could just give it some more room, blah, 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 blah. You're gambling at that moment. The moment that you decide to give it more room, you're gambling.
We're waiting for a time. We are giving ourselves no permission. And this is why it's hard. It's expensive. Forging that level of responsibility and discipline. Because it's going to cost you a lot. Because you're going to have to go through a lot of sitting and waiting. I saw this guy or this girl, she just got a payout. She did this and she's trading this market. I'm trading the wrong one. ICT, why aren't you trading ES? Damn it! You need one market, folks. One. Limit your focus to one. And let that be your entire career. You only need an imbalance in price. That's it. An imbalance in price, no matter what market it is an opportunity.
Knowing when you're not going to most likely blow your account or hurt yourself in drawdown. When's it going to be harder for you to trade? Knowing that and sitting outside of the market and having no issues with that. No one's going to influence you to get in it, and you're not going to feel bad that the market maybe have moved even though you were outside of it. You can sleep at night with that. That's someone that's going to make a lot of fucking money. That's someone that's going to make so much fucking money, it's going to be crazy. But that's a very hard skill set to adopt. It's hard. That's a hard lesson for a teacher to communicate to a student. Because they all want to go, get me into a trade. And until they blow accounts, they're not ready to learn these lessons of knowing when to sit still. And as long as you feel impulsive and you don't want to learn lessons like that, you see no value in that, I guarantee you're not profitable. And I guarantee you will not be profitable until you fix that. That was my underlying issue. That was mine. I thought every day I was going to be able to make a lot of money. And for people that suffer from anxiety and depression, there are things that they're placing on themselves. When I was going through that, it was me that I put that on me. I chose to live with it every day until I learned skills that taught me how to put it down and leave it and walk away from it. I had myself in a prison cell with the door unlocked, the door open, and I said, I'm in jail and I can't get out of this. When I could have just simply walked out anytime I want. But I made my home in depression. I made my home in agoraphobia and anxiety, and just it defined who I was until I got tired of living like that. And I started looking at how I could empower myself. I focused on my strengths and I minimized my weaknesses. And I started doing things like self-talk, and I cheerleaded myself, and I brought myself out of mental illness to a position where lots of people around the world listen to me now.
And when you walk yourself inside my crosshairs, I'm going to hug the trigger and I'm going to drop you. You can't withhold this from me. When you have that, unstoppable. Unstoppable. And then when you have the model in your hand and you know exactly how you're going to perform with it, you have no idea. You have no idea the potential you have then. Every goal that you ever set, smashed. Every goal that you ever imagined within your reach, smashed. And you look around and think, man, I did not have high enough goals. This was too easy. This was too easy. But while you're going through it, it seems impossible. They're not doing it. So why are you taking other people's advice that aren't doing shit? If they're not doing better than you, they don't have any opinion on how to make you better. Cut it out. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be able to make this money on your own. You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to anybody else. You don't even want to be on social media. Fuck these people. You don't want to give a shit about what they say about you. You don't care. You don't give a shit if they see what house you live in. You don't give a shit what kind of car you drive, how much money you got in the fucking bank. You don't care about none of that because you're living your life. You're going to fuck it up if you fuck it up, and you did it in your own hands. But if you do the due diligence and say, I'm cutting all the bullshit out today. I'm cutting it all out. I got no excuses now. He said it. I got no excuses. It's there. It's in the charts every single day, every single week. This is the hardest, easy money you've ever made. And the only thing that complicates it is the person you see in the mirror.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Expensive fabric at the price. I got you, girl, go find a place. These niggas better stay in their place. We shaking the building like quakes. Supercharged motor let race. She never been in a race. She in my phone every day. She wanna fly to the A. Pace of the red by that case. I heard that boy told on that case. Now that boy losing his faith. Cause he see her whipping dealership plates. Now I can flow with the greats. Buy some meals, I still say my grace. Little bit of boy disgrace. I thought I told you that. Stuff 100 racks in the bag. Gucci prints on the floor, man. Which one, the Rolls Royce or the Maybach? Bought my mama house that cost a plane engine.